Welcome back to Snoop TV. I am your host, Snooperman, the one, the only. Today I have 2 pounds of crawfish. Y'all been craving this for so long. I wanted to do a video with Taylor, but she's like, they're frozen, and you know, she's got the bougie. I only eat the in-season crawfish, so I'm gonna enjoy these by myself. I do got some Dr. Pepper too. Actually, let me go ahead and get a nice little swig. This is my favorite soda, to be honest. I used to, I've never been much of a soda drinker. My dad didn't allow us to, chew gum and drink soda growing up. So I just started, in my adult life. And I was a Sprite guy for a while. I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. Oh, and I do got my one long corn. Let me go ahead and get a prayer. Thank you, Lord, for this food I am about to receive. Amen. I feel like I haven't eaten in a few days. Actually, never mind, I had wings last night. That's good. My first few days in the house by myself, it's kind of boring. No, I'm in kicking it. I don't know what Taylor's talking about. Oh, there's some claws in there. These are still delicious as I remember. But you know, I'm not a crawfish snob. I know a lot of people said that they don't eat them out of season, even when the guy is like, well, you know they're frozen. Nah, give it here. Run it. Because when I go back to Wisconsin, we don't get crawfish like this. You can't go around the corner everywhere you go and grab some crawfish, you know? Now, I can go grab some cheese curds, you know? But crawfish, no. I should make a stop in Maine and get some of them lobsters that I hear so much about. Love me some seafood, love me some crayfish, love me some lobsters, love me some crab legs. I haven't done crab legs on my channel in a minute. I'm going to do that. Speaking of like places travel, I'm excited to I'm excited to start this new journey. If you haven't watched the last live, I think me and Dalvin made some bet. I don't even remember, I gotta rewatch it. Because if I do something, I was like, alright, then I'm staying another month. And he's like, alright, bet. I won. So I'm just staying until mid-October. Yep. Which sucks because, well, it doesn't suck. It throws off my Chicago because I don't want to be in the cold. If I stay in Chicago in November, it's gonna be cold, so I'm like, where else do I go? Or just mob in Chicago for a few weeks. I really want to do the van life stuff. That's something I think would be so awesome. We'll be able to travel around the country with either yourself or whoever, and be able to do that. Speaking of that, rest in peace to Gabby Petito. I think that's how you say her name. Tragic story. I don't really want to get too much into it because I know there's a lot of stuff surrounding it and speculation and conspiracy theories I've been seeing on TikTok. And I'm not gonna create my own theory. I've just seen a lot of the murder mystery shows, and you know, it's usually the boyfriend. But I'll save that for the FBI. But man, that's so sad. What a cool lifestyle, and your life to be ended so short. Especially at a young age, you know, 22, you find out what you love to do, make money from it. You're with your fiance, you know, someone you love, but everything's just looking perfect, and then out of nowhere. I don't know how their relationship is, but it looks storybook. That's awesome, because, you know, it did look so perfect, or it does, you know. And then, like for me, that's something I've always wanted to do, but, you know, I was with Alex and she has a kid, so she doesn't really want to, or doesn't think that that's a sustainable lifestyle type thing, or like even for summer. And then, you know, other friends, the goal is to make money. So it's like, if you can sustain it off of YouTube with your loved one, that'd be perfect. I don't know I wouldn't mind doing it by myself too, but those van conversions are expensive. I was looking up some a few weeks ago. There's a rock climber, Alex Honnold. I kept getting these ads, and they have like this raffle to win this, win a converted van. And of course I joined the raffle. But that would be awesome. But expensive, $80,000. I'm sure there's way cheaper options. I was actually, if any of y'all know the app Clubhouse, I was talking to a guy on there who actually converts vans. But this is before I started YouTube channel. I mean, there was really no need for me to. I was still like wondering how to make money outside of just like clocking in. So maybe Taylor can come with me. No, Taylor's got a. Oh, that's a big claw. She's got like her own life here and family and stuff, and she's such a sweet girl. Like a lot of times in my videos, I'll just go and I'll just get like sad out of nowhere. Not sad, but just kind of like overthinking some stuff. And like you can see her trying to cheer me up and stuff. So I can tell she's someone who wants the best for me. You know, and is always looking out for me. As far as like just being a good friend. Excuse me. So, and congrats on your 1K, by the way. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Now we just need to almost monetize. That's exciting stuff. And I like the content you do. Y'all should be helping me out with the editing videos, and I need her to help me with these thumbnails because her thumbnails be popping. I'm like, Taylor, can you do mine? Oh yeah, I did a video with her the other day, and I'm just sitting there like, I had a rough day. I probably look mad at her and all that. I'm like, no. I was just like, you ever watch me and I'm just like staring off. I'm just like thinking. I didn't notice I did that until I like watched myself on camera. Like, why do I keep doing that? Well, I know why I do it, but I wonder how it comes off. No, I'm just listening. I don't really get like, that upset easily or annoyed without speaking my mind on it. Well, I'm excited to see how everybody's content, from Dalvin's to Taylor's to Roberts and James. I see James. And my own. I'm gonna miss Crawfish. This corn is good. I don't think I've ever ate corn on camera. I'm missing out. I had I actually ordered 2 pounds of crawfish and some calamari. This is good. Excuse me. But setting up the preparation for the where's the flavor? Setting up the preparation for like the mukbang and stuff, I was snacking on them the whole time. So by the time I came ready to film, all my calamari was gone. I had a few pieces left and I wasn't just going. Love me some calamari. I need to slow down. You're moving to the, or maybe next time just order more, maybe? Yeah. It's just one of them foods that, like, if nobody else is here, it'll go to waste. Was diving on crawfish. Only other person was James. Taylor eats them, but not these kind. She's not here either, but actually I got a video. The video I'm talking about, I already did that with her, but I can't find the memory card. So I'm up early. Mukbang and crawfish. So I gotta get a video out. This video is coming out today. Hey, where's the meat? Oh, this crawfish did me dirty. Wasn't nothing in there. Excuse me. But yeah, finding back to the van life stuff. Finding a nice friend or partner that can join you in the travels across America. Because I always hear people say they're backpacking across Europe and stuff. I'm like, I was telling Rod this a few years ago. I'm like, why is there not a thing of backpacking across America? This is a big country. I got people that I grew up with that basically never left the state. They go up north and maybe to Milwaukee for a Brewers game or something. But I'm like, to make it a I ain't gonna cap, that's delicious. To make it a thing to like go see your country, like your whole country, I think that should be a bigger thing. I've probably only been to, not only, how many states have I been to? One in Ohio, Wisconsin, obviously Texas, California, Florida, New York, Nevada, Mississippi, Alabama or Arkansas, one of the two. So what? Illinois. I'm not going to count the ones that drive through. Memphis, St. Louis, I'm not gonna count the ones that I've driven through, because then that's Minnesota, because then that's basically the whole Midwest. Oh, Iowa too, because I did some work in Iowa. So, no way, I haven't been to like North or South Dakota. So I've been to basically the whole Midwest. Basically the whole Midwest besides North and South Dakota. Wait, is Wyoming in the Midwest? I think so. Yeah. 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 Have I been to Pennsylvania? No. So, basically I have a lot of places I want to go. A lot of places I want to see. A lot of food I want to try. I don't know about, like, I definitely want to do the adventure stuff, especially when it comes down to like the vlogging aspect of, you know, what I want to get into. But so I grew up in Wisconsin, and I know what is out there as far as if I go hiking in Wisconsin. If I'm up north, I may see a bear or something. If you see the cubs, you know, run away, whatever. You down to Texas and you start gotta worry about crocodiles and cougars and coyotes. There'll be coyotes. I think even wolves sometimes up north, but I'm not into the game of, you know, running into a mountain lion or a pack of wolves or something like that. Cause it's like, what are you gonna do? Especially if I'm by myself. They're gonna pull up on you strong. But yeah, gotta be worrying about what other type of animals can pull up on you. So you gotta keep that thing on you or something. And then even when you're in the city life, not knowing how they move there, you know? Like, for example, where I grew up in Wisconsin, there's, you know, obviously not a lot of black people. So the black people you do see, it is like a black etiquette thing to do to, you know, you always say hi to the other black person in the room. And that, I feel like that's universal. But when I moved to Cleveland, I found myself doing that. And somebody, you know, it's like, nigga, I don't know you. I'm like, oh. Sorry, I thought we were doing the etiquette thing. Nope, some places that don't fly. I guess it's just, you know, it's a lot of black people in Cleveland, so it's kind of like we see you every day. And people they'll be more standoffish towards you for being friendly and stuff like that, like thinking you're trying to pull something or something like that. So, but yeah, I'm like excited to. Oh, I'm all done. I'm excited to try this new journey. I asked my friend Levante to come with me to Chicago. I don't know, he's thinking about it, so we're gonna see. I have I guess knowing somebody else somewhere too would be kind of important, kind of crucial, or just doing like a lot of research. And then especially if you're doing YouTube, you gotta be able to upload and stuff. So you gotta find the right spots where the internet is fast enough, and I guess be aware of your surroundings. So I definitely want to do a lot of the hike stuff. that stuff is like very beautiful, and I would love to run into some sort of wildlife that ain't really gonna mess with me. Cause I'll catch a snake or two, like even out here, like when me and James would go looking for snakes or something. I've never been afraid to grab a snake or actually I just caught a snake the other day, but it was small, and I just assumed it wasn't poisonous because it was small. It looked like a. If you have me on Snapchat, it is a brown like garter snake. Garden snake, garter snake. I think they go one and the same. But if you have me on Snapchat, or I think I put it on Instagram too, then you would have saw it. So I'm not scared to pick that up. I'm not really scared of wildlife, things like that. But when you don't know if something is poisonous, that's a whole different story. You know, you get to messing with scorpions and all that stuff, and yeah, that's not really. I guess it's not something I'm afraid of, but it's not something I'm, used to doing. So it's like I'm gonna have to live and learn and almost do research on what to look out for and stuff like that. But it'll be interesting to see, you know, if I go that route, because obviously with my breakup, I had a whole different plan on what I was gonna do after life after Houston. And now this is probably like the first time in my life it's kind of like, oh, I have to come up with a plan like immediately, which has been a while, 2 months. And I've just been kind of back and forth, you know, trying to figure everything out. I just drank a lot of soda. Oh well, y'all call it pop or soda. Back and forth trying to figure everything out, and we'll see. It'll be very interesting. Maybe I'll win that raffle and get my dream van. You know, I'll definitely be back in Texas though, at least to visit, maybe a week or two. I got family here. I got friends here. So I know I'll always have like a place to come stay, whether for a week or so, and just have a good time. You know, get some videos up, get some vlogs up. Get some food. I'm excited. I'm glad I get to stay a little longer because there's a bunch of food spots that I just really want to try that I haven't gotten a chance to. Well, I tried turkey leg hut, but I want to do it again because it was that delicious. I want to do their mac and cheese one. Yeah, I want to do their mac and cheese one, and then I want to do soul food vegan, which we were supposed to do with with the restaurant series we did. They were going to do it with us, but so much stuff happened that we end up like not being able to do soul food vegan. But I really want to try them. I heard they actually got multiple locations. I think they actually might have a Chicago location. I think someone was just telling me. But I want to try them, and then there's like, I think a place called Marty's, or there's a whole bunch of other like Houston staples, the Breakfast Club, that I still want to try. And I'm excited to have this extended stay and try to get some of those videos out, or you know, get them done, because I would normally just like DoorDash it, because the hectic thing about it is it's like in the city, so by the time you drive your food, it's gonna be like cold, so we almost have to like grab it and go film in a park or something. You know, if you want a nice hot meal, for a lot of those places downtown, so it makes it kind of, because when I did with mine, I just kept it wrapped in that foil, and then I just came home and ate. I don't remember if I heated it up or not, or if it was still nice and hot from being encased in that foil, and that was just for the turkey leg hut. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm actually like, I'm excited. I'm anxious. Yeah. But guys, my food is done. I think I don't know what time it is, but I think Dalvin's gonna come film in a little bit. So I will see you guys next time. I think my next video dropping should be the one with me and Taylor. She actually did a video with the bus and snacks, and I want to do that because I had fun doing that. Or if you guys know any of the other, if any, like the mystery box stuff, I enjoyed doing that video, and I want to do one for my channel. I looked up the bus and snacks this morning, and it was, I don't know, they're sending me to, I don't know, it wasn't like hers, so either I just need to talk to her, which I will, but I know they have like other boxes or other, like companies that send food from like different countries and stuff like that. I want to do that again. I want to do that a few times. And yeah, go from there. But, you can find me on my Instagram at Lecarson, and then same as YouTube, TikTok, Lecarson. And then I'm probably just gonna add my clips, my bubbles in the beginning, because I always forget to say. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, crawfish was delicious. Dr. Pepper was delicious. Let me know your favorite soda if you made it all the way to the end, and tell me why you think it's Dr. Pepper's your favorite too. Alright, Snoop TV is out.
Oh, keep my shit been going, oh, see, no, you are not my bro. Please quit acting like you know me.